Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 93 of Let's FIFA 14, and in this episode we are building a new squad. So we're getting rid of all our silver players here, and then we get ready to build a new squad around Ibra, and the players I wanted into that squad alongside him was Elia and Arfa. So it'll be a mixture of League 1, Premier League and Bundesliga players. We get the team of the season, like I said, as our striker partner for Ibra. We get Menace, we get Adi to link up with Elia, Alaba in on the left back, and slowly but surely we're starting to build up our squad. I decided to try out Johnson because I've tried out Michael Richards, I tried out Walker, and I wanted to give him a go as well. And we get Kabul, the ever solid centre back from the Premier League, to link up with Arfa, and finally we get a Leukemia for the final player of the defense, and in the net no one else than Lloris. So that will pretty much make up our squad. And finally we get a position modifier for Macchiati just to get that 9 chemistry. And while I built the squad, a bunch of the silvers did sell on, made quite a bit of profit on Willems, 4,000 coins profit on him, and they will eventually also sell on Kapia, but he's injured for now, so we cannot really do anything with him. But this is the squad. In net, Lloris, as I said, he's a quite solid keeper and extremely cheap at this point in time. We got Kabul, which we know from so many Premier League squads because he is a very good defender on the game. Now, moving on to the other centre back, we got Leukemia, and he's quite fast, strong, tall, good defending and heading stats. However, the only downside to him is his jumping. That is not very good, but apart from that, he got some very good stats on him. On the right back, Glenn Johnson, and as I said, I wanted to try someone else than Walker or Michael Richards on the right back, and I decided to give Johnson a go as I've never played him before. Alaba in on the left back, and yeah, we used him quite a few times. He is a reliable player to have there. Centre mid, Macchiati, high work rates and all-round solid stats, and I think he'll be able to hold down the midfield quite well in that position. So yeah, he's in there. Arfa on the right mid, he's still got the full chemistry, a 9 chemistry due to the loyalty bonus, and Elia on the other wing, another 5-star skiller there, both on 9 chemistry, the 2 wingers there. And yeah, we're moving on to the center attack. We've got Menace, he's fast, good dribbling, decent shooting, and alright at passing, and he's mainly there to give Ibra that strong link. And at the same time, he links nicely up with, like I said, Arfa. And like I said, 90 pace, 82 shooting, 85 dribbling, and decent heading as well. I tried out his silver card last year, and that was extremely good. So looking forward to giving this card a go to see how he plays on the striker spot. But we all know that even as good as, like I said, might be, it will be Ibra who will run away with all the goals because he is just ridiculous on the game, and he's the final striker of the team. And we are going to give this squad a go and see if we can win a few games. So we're heading on into the Championship tournament. It's the round of 16th, and the team we are going to be matched up against is also quite crazy. 3-4-1-2 with a bunch of team of the season players. However, not everyone on the full chemistry, and we actually got started in the 19th minute. It's Elia on the ball, and look at these lovely skill moves before he hits it into the bottom corner. That's what I missed by playing with Elia. He's really good to do skill moves with, and he scores a lovely goal there. And we go into the second half. We try out a free kick there, but the team of the season check will save and get another chance. 63rd minute. This time around, it was Zlatan to go up on a bit of a skill run here. Out in the wing, he stops up. Eventually go past one defender, another one, and hit it into the top corner, just under the bar next to the post to make it 2-0. Lovely little goal there, and we score a second skill goal of the game, and that was a nice little goal from Ibra. Still think Elia's goal was a little bit better, but nonetheless 2 very nice goals to win me the game in the end. So I make my way into the next round of the tournament, and Elia, they're getting the man of the match with an 8.4 rating, and we jump into the quarterfinals of the tournament. And I kept on going with the same squad, and I would actually happen to match up against another skiller, which was quite interesting. He played a 4-3-3 squad with Arfa and Asaidi, and the problem about this game was basically we both did skills pretty much throughout the entire game, but when you play against a skiller, you kind of know what to expect at certain points in time, and it makes it very difficult to break each other down. I got a goal from a corner in the 3rd minute, but I didn't really create many skill chances in this game. I tried a volley there with Ibra, but it is saved. In the 40th minute, I get another chance. Menace on the ball, back to Ibrahimovic, and I try to get a shot in, but it hits his player, and he'll get it away. We also get a chance from another corner, but it is saved by his keeper, and instead I knew the ball was coming. I was able to just get a dink to it, but it falls back to Gerrard, and he makes it a 1-1 in the 63rd minute. And instead, we're into extra time. Lovely panel there from Ben Arfa, and I decided, let's try the long shot, but it's way off a target. And instead, in the 112th minute, nice little run from my opponent. Luckily, he cannot hit the target, but that was a very nice chance from him. And in the end, he uses the corner set piece I had in FIFA 13, and I do believe he was a subscriber as well. And unfortunately, he will win the game there. And I had a very difficult time breaking him down because he kind of knew what I was going to do, and at the same time, he was playing on that ultra defensive, I couldn't find any space. So fair play to him. He was able to keep me away from the goal, and in the end, he won it in the 119th minute. And as you can see, yeah, very even on the stats, and I could have seen this game as a draw, and it would have went into penalties. But in the end, I lost it, and I had to jump back into the tournament with this squad. And I got messed up against a 4-3-3 Bundesliga squad, and I always hate playing against those. But we get a very good start. We'll cross it into Ibrahimovic, flick it back overhead past the keeper, tried for the bicycle kick, got a sideways volley in, but it was a nice little overhead flick past the keeper, making him dive, and I would call that a little bit of a skill goal there, taking the keeper out with the overhead flick, but unfortunately, he would cross it in, and there we see Lukemir couldn't jump at all, and he would head it back into my net to make it 1-1, and then in the 69th minute, I think he just dropped connection. I do not think he disconnected a rage quit or anything like that. He just dropped his connection, unfortunately, and in the end, that game just didn't count for anything. So at the end of this episode, we managed to score 3 skill goals. That will give us 150,000 extra coins. So we are quite close to 300,000 coins right now, which is quite nice. And in the next episode, we'll play a bunch of games, and I can promise you that there are quite a few good goals in that. So look forward to that, and that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.